Hi everyone, and welcome to Budget with Siân. Hi to all my returning subscribers. Thank you for joining me again on another video, and welcome if you're new here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today we are doing a reallocation of 2 savings challenges, so let's get into it. Welcome back everybody. Thank you so much for joining me again on another video. I know I just said that, but you know, yeah, we are reallocating 2 savings challenges. We've got Split Splat Splot and the Poetry Pounds. So let's get the money out. Let's see how much we have. If you haven't seen those videos, definitely do go and watch them. So Split Splat Splot, we have got 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. So £100 from Split Splat Splot, and I am going to take this challenge out. I'm going to leave the wallet in there, and we're going to replace it. I've got 3 new challenges that are coming in, so let's change this one. We're going to pop in Reach for the Stars. This is from Sof's Budgeting Life, and I like this because it's quite small. So yeah, saves £78. And it's just stars numbered 1 to 12. And I think this is one that I got from Little Moon Budgets. So yeah, we're going to pop that one in there because I do like the smaller challenges. Cool. So next, Poetry Pounds. I did have change in here, but I've swapped it for a £5 just because the money's probably going to go in not one of these type of envelopes, so yeah, don't want any coins. So we've got 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 60. There, it did save 66, but if you did watch my last video, then you'll know that Knockout 9 was nasty to me. So yeah, that that £6 went into there to make sure that we didn't owe it any money. And yeah, obviously we'd have had a spare £1 anyway from this challenge that would have gone somewhere, and I was like, do you know what, let's just do that. So I'm going to take this out as well, and we're going to replace it with Ice Cream Saver, which saves, can't remember how much now, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. So another small one, £55. And I may have this as like, maybe split it between date night and days out, or maybe just days out, I don't know. I might try and have some more savings challenges that actually just go towards something in particular. That's my thinking now, but we all know how that goes. And I have also got another challenge that I'm going to pop in, and I think I might pop it in here. And that is the Sudoku roll. Super, super excited to be able to start using that one. That wallet's smaller than my other ones. That's fine. Yeah, and I think this saves like just over £400, so it's going to be a big one. So this one may take us a little while to complete, but that's absolutely fine. I don't mind having some smaller challenges and then some bigger ones. And I think I am going to, once I've finished this heads or tails, which should be by the end of March, maybe sooner, but I'm going to get rid of that for the moment. This is one of mine that you can buy in my Etsy store. But yeah, I think I might get rid of this one, and yeah, then we'll just have, I think it's still 6, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and I'll probably swap this out as well for something else, but we'll see when we get to it. And I did also want to show, because I haven't shown them yet, I managed to get these 2 like seconds from Bethany Budgets. I honestly don't know what's wrong with these, if I'm honest. I have like scoured them to try and find what's wrong with them, and I don't know. But yeah, she ever so kindly gifted these to me, so I am going to use these at some point. Definitely this one for saving towards self-care. I mean, to be fair, they're probably both going to be towards self-care, but I definitely want to do like this one first. But yeah, so I just wanted to show those because I've had them sitting here for ages and just haven't got round to it. Okay, so no money from this reallocation is going back towards savings challenges. I'm going to pop that there. I don't want to damage the rows, which I think I've just done. There we go. You sit on top there like that. Cool. So we can see those categories. Right. I am prepared. I have got my little notebook here with my numbers 1 to 6, which now I don't know where to put this. We'll pop that over here. We've got a pen. We just need some dice, or a dice. So we've got 32 rolls to do today. I'm going to just start rolling and chat as we're going along. So Scotland, that's not going to be Scotland. That's going to be home improvements. I am just sort of waiting until sort of more the end of the month or so, until things sort of change, and I am going to change these categories up. So we'll keep occasions, we will keep probably going out, Scotland, Christmas and car maintenance, but electric will be going, but I do still need to save a little bit of money towards electric, because obviously I'm still living here, but by the middle of March I will be in with Shane, so I won't need to save for electric, or gas and electric. Although it's obviously not going too well so far because we haven't saved any money towards it. But yeah, I'm up to date with the gas bottles, but I'm expecting that I will need probably 2 more before I move out. And then I do also need to pay for the electric. Oh, that rolled onto my lap, so I'll roll that again. Nearly happened again. But yeah, so I will have to pay, yeah, probably 2 more bottles of gas, and then I do still need to pay for the electric, which is probably going to be around I was going to say £400 then. Definitely not. Well, I hope not. Probably around 100, maybe 120 for the whole time I've been here. So yeah, I can't roll it on the table. But yeah, so I will just use my emergency fund, or like sort of part of my deposit if I get that back, or when I get that back, not if. And yeah, and then we'll obviously just rebuild things, but for the moment I would like to put some money in there. I feel like maybe I should use a different dice. Do you know what I'm going to? What have we got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. Let's try a different dice. Let's try the little pink one. See if we can get some 2s on this, or just 4s. What? I'm not putting this much in. Wow, I'm not putting this much in home maintenance or home improvements, whatever I called it. Maybe we'll swap some of it into electric, because even this dice is not liking it. I can't believe we've rolled this many and still not got a 2. What are we at now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20. Yeah. Oh my God. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29. We've got 32 rolls to do. I don't even know if I mentioned that. 29, 30, 31, 32. Wow, the last one. Okay, let's just double check again. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29, 30, 32. I think it was definitely 32. I'm just going to double check. So we had £160 in total, divided by 5, 32. Cool. Right. Well, I don't know what is going on with the dice at the moment. They are not playing ball. Right, I'm going to need to keep that there, but I don't want it to be in the way, but I also want you guys to be able to see. Let's start with occasions, because I will pop that £20 in there. So we're working on Easter, and to be fair, this will make it sort of nearly done-ish. Right, what colour? Let's have some pink ones. So each one is £2.50, and we're putting in £20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So no. £5, £10, 15, 20. So we need to go to here. So let's colour this one in pink. Wow, that was so much hard work. It's been a little while since I've had a coffee. Let's colour this one in pink. I'm trying to do them all different colours, or at least try and vary them. Let's do a purple one, because I don't think we've had a purpley one yet. Let's do that one down here. Oh, this one doesn't show up very well. But yeah, we're definitely going to move some of that money about and just try and put a little bit into electric, because yeah, I do need to Make sure I've got a bit in there anyway. Oh, bit of a darker green. Let's go for that. Well, it looked darker on the thing, but it's quite bright. So, how many more have we got to do? Still got 4 more to do. Let's go for this blue here. Actually, let's do the blue over here. Oh, you can't see this one either. Oh well, I can see it. I don't know if you guys can, but I know it's there. Let's go for a yellow here. And then we'll do an orange over here. And then let's do this one in the middle. There we go. Okay. So £20. I might pop this in. I might do some 10s. Maybe. Yeah. So £20 going in. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40. 10, 20, 25, 30, not 40. Jesus Christ. Right, okay, so yeah, that means that we have got, that equates to 750. We need another tenner, really, to reach our goal of 40. So yeah, we just got 10 more pounds that we need to put in there. And then that will be Easter fully funded, which is great. And then we'll be able to start on Father's Day. And then it's Shane's big birthday. So awesome stuff. I will have a bonus cash stuffing as well, actually, coming up at some point. It'll be after this video. Yeah, we'll see when the YouTube money comes in. Right, where should we start? So that's 25. That's 50. We don't want 50 in there. Okay. I don't know what to do, actually, because I feel like I don't really want to put so much money in car maintenance, really. I mean, I do need to, but I don't want to. So that's 25, 30, 35. Shall we... How much have we got in here? We've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Oh, decisions. Okay, I think I might take one off there and we'll pop that on there. And I'm going to take one off here as well. We'll squiggle that out and we'll pop that up there. I think that's what I wanted to do, yeah. And then we'll see how we go from then on. Right, I don't know what colour blues I've been using on this, but we're going to go with this one. Each one is 20, so... do you know what? I have got £10 extra in the bank, so I've got 110 in the bank. So if I've got 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 150, and we're putting in 30, which is 50, 60, 70, 80. So we've got 180. That would make 180 altogether. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 120, 40, 60, 80. So we can colour in 2 then. I think that's right. I think I've done that right. We'll find out, I guess, when I check everything after the video. But yeah, there was an extra £10 still left in the bank. But obviously I haven't done a back to the bank yet. Which I think I may sort of combine it with my... where's my pink gone? There it is. Yeah, I may combine it with my check-in and just do it all together, because it won't be a very big video, the back to the bank. There will be just like this one and maybe one other. I don't even know. But yeah, so I may just sort of do a condensing back to the bank and check-in all in one video. Right, so is that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we've got 100 in the bank, 110 in the bank, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Okay, cool. So 180 altogether. But yeah, I need to put that money back in the bank so I can get the placeholder right, so I don't keep confusing myself from now on. Right, we've done occasions. We have done car maintenance. Right. Let's do Christmas then, and that's going to get 20, and I'm going to pop that into our new Christmas. Where did I put it? Christmas envelope. So £20 in there. And then, yeah, basically, if you didn't watch my previous video, this envelope is just going to be for me to put in smaller amounts and then sort of move it from there into the Christmas binder where I've got some like 40s and 30s and stuff, and I'll just sort of move it across, if that makes sense. Right, okay, so what have we got left? We've got electric, going out, and home improvements. Now, what have we got here? We've got 50. Okay, so I'm going to move that one to there. So that makes that 20. 20 in going out? Do I want 20 in going out? Probably not. I've already got a tenner in there. So I'm going to get rid of those and pop them onto electric. So that's now got 30. And then home improvements has got 50. Is that, let's just make sure I have got that right. So what we got, 25, 35, 45, 50. And then we should have 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, yeah? Wait, is that? Oh, yeah, and then going out for 10. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I haven't planned on putting any money in electric for my next month's cash stuffing, but obviously I can still alter that. I'm waiting until I get paid and then to get the final figures on how much that I'm going to be paying towards the bills and stuff at Shane's house, because I have like a rough idea. I'm basically going to be paying all of the council tax because Shane is exempt, and I'll obviously get 25% off that as well because I would technically be like the single occupancy. And it works out at about £140 a month over 12 months. And then I'm sure they said about £140 towards the bills. If I heard that right, then that's going to be less than 300. But yeah, until I've got the final figures, I don't really know. So I'm hoping I get that before I need to do the first week's cash stuffing of March. But yeah, I mean, I need to just jiggle bits about and allocate £50 or more maybe to electric. But we'll see what happens. Right, okay, so we need to do electric then while we're in here. Where is electric? There it is. So we're going to do 30 in here. So 25, 35. And I cannot wait until we can get rid of this envelope. We can get rid of it on here. I don't need to account for it in my cash stuffings. And yeah, it's gonna feel good to be able to do that. I cannot wait. Oh, we've still got to do home improvements as well. Oh, I have so many £5 notes at the moment. It's getting a little bit silly. I need to do a condensing. So we are putting in 50. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. What have I done wrong now? What did I... Oh my God. Have I done something wrong? 20... I was putting 30 in there, wasn't I? Into electric, yeah, and I put too much. I put 35. Okay, all right, let's try that again. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh my God, they're sticking together. Wow, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh my God, we got there eventually, guys. We got there eventually. Right. So that means we've got £40 in here now. £60. I don't know. Go back and watch the video. Go back and re-watch it and yeah, figure it out, because I don't even know. I need coffee. I need coffee desperately. Okay, so that is that binder all done. And then last but not least, let me grab my Siân. And then that last £10 is going to go into going out. I didn't pay for our McDonald's yesterday. Shane did drive. He's got his tyre fixed. He had another bulge. I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, he drove last week, and then he ended up paying for the food as well. But from going forward, I think it will go back to how it was with every other week. One of us drives, and then you pay for the food as well, or the opposite person does. I can't even remember how we do it anymore. But yeah, so that is everything done. Just while I think about it, I did have a few people sort of ask about why I am paying for the renovations to the bathroom. Now, I did try and explain in the comments, but I said it'd probably be easier if I try and explain on the video. Obviously, talking about things is easier than typing them. So basically, it is a bit of a long story, and I don't want to say too much because it's not really my place to say, but Shane owns his house outright. There is no mortgage. It's his house. But if we was to move into another house, like together, I wouldn't own it. I wouldn't have the option to own it. He needs to own it himself. Yeah, that's how the courts and everything, that's how it's got to be, which I'm absolutely fine with. I knew this before we even got together. Like, we've been friends for years, so I know the situation and everything. But yeah, I'd never have my name on the deed. However, it's still going to be my home. It's not my house, but it will be my home, and I want to make that home as nice as possible. I know I don't currently live with him, and I've just paid a couple of £100 to get the bathroom redone, but it needed doing. I really wanted to get it done, and I was like, well, you know, if I'm saving all this money on not having to pay rent and a mortgage and stuff like that, and my bills are going to be highly reduced from what they are like currently, then why not spend it and make the house a home? So that's basically why I have done it so far. And going forward, I will probably pay for a fair amount of things to make the house a home. We need to sort of renovate the house as it is to be able to then potentially try and sell it and get somewhere else, which is the aim, but I don't know obviously how long everything's going to take. The kitchen needs redoing, there's some electrics that need looking at, and some other bits and bobs. So yeah, I just thought it's easier to explain it talking about it. But yeah, that's basically how it is. So yeah, I'm going to have a lot more money to cash stuff each week, but that is because, yeah, there's no mortgage, there's no rent to pay. So I'm going to be able to cash stuff a lot more going forward. And I think to start with, some of that money is going to be for like nicer things, if that makes sense. Like, I want to save to get a new phone at the end of the year, and, you know, try and get some of the sinking funds boosted so that I can get things finished, like fully funded before they need to be, like Christmas, you know, by the end of summer, or the car insurance like sort of 6 months in advance, you know, that sort of thing. And like occasions to be maybe nearly a year ahead would be amazing to get to that point, you know, and also like spend money on holidays and stuff. So yeah, anyway, if you've got any other questions, feel free to message me or whatever. I'm more than happy to say as much as I can. Like I say, it's not really my place to discuss Shane's affairs. But yeah, anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to go make a coffee. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one, which is either going to be a YouTube paycheck, cash stuffing, or the check-in. I want to try and do the check-in last, but we'll see how that goes. So anyway, guys, have a lovely rest of your week and weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.